Hi there. That's me, doing some upside down push-ups. And yes, I'm wearing skates. I'm sure you're wondering, why? Well, that one's easy. Because I live on skates.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Skate!
Who's excited? Skating? It's like having a superpower.
Freedom, the joy of movement.
During the pandemic, skating has been an absolute lifeline.
Not the normal life, the skating life.
There's a boom happening in New York City's skating scene, and I'm so fortunate to be a part of it. My name's Arnav Shah. In the skating world, I go by Sonic. Kinda like that blue hedgehog you may have heard of. And just like him, I like to go fast.
New York City!
I was born and raised here in Queens. I grew up in this very neighborhood, mostly working class immigrant families. For me, this is where I feel like I could be like myself. You could be weird in whatever kind of way you want to be here. I remember the day, I was 11 years old in May 1997. I got my first pair of skates. So I used to go into the parks and slide down the playground slides. I don't know how I was doing that. In high school, we had a skating gym class. In college, I practically lived on skates. Well, couldn't resist on a day like this. All year round. When I moved back to the city, after scoring a software engineering gig at Google, I packed my skates and headed to the village to start living the dream. 70 square foot personal space, 6th floor walk up, skated to the office, then I needed to go to my martial arts class, just skate there. I was meeting friends at a restaurant or a bar, I would just skate there. I just lived on skates.
I was actually an ice skater when I was 7 years old, but I got into ballet around the same time. So, the whole life trajectory, basically I became an artist, musician, dancer, and I did not revisit skating until, 40. I'm now 40.
That's my partner, Jen. She's great. When we met, she liked to skate a little bit, mostly on ice. Now, she's all over the streets with me.
His passion was as strong as mine was for music. I totally got it. He taught me everything I know. Got really fluent in slalom, at least as a beginner. And then summer came, July, August, and then Wednesday night skate started up again.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Skate. Today's leader is going to be Sonic.
Wednesday Night Skate is New York's longest standing skating event. It's a group ride. It's the biggest one in the country, over 100 people a week. Meeting up every Wednesday night, Union Square at 7:45 p.m. as we've done for over 20 years.
It all started as a dream. Now I pull up to the scene.
Do not take over the entire screen, just most of it.
Pandemic year or not, a lot of skaters, we're just off on our own, we're just skating by ourselves. It's like a revolutionary thing to be like, wait, I can skate with other people?
It's fast. Everyone's really friendly. The streets are a little bit chaotic. You never know kind of what to expect.
I skate for fun, for fitness, and because of the friends I've made here.
That was Mike Kamecki's birthday!
I've been doing this for 20 years, and that's how I met my husband.
I'm a performer, and I get applause by performing music. Here, we're just skating, and we're getting applause. It's a beautiful vibe. We just might be totally from different worlds, and that really, it doesn't matter. We're all connected by skating.
We all really freaking love to skate.
I can't put it any better than that. And when the world shut down, this community really opened up. The pandemic just wiped everything out and let people realize, oh, that thing I really wanted to do, now you can do it. Welcome to my skate shop. Check it out. Okay, skate shop. It's a bit of a hack of an operation. It's a very New York operation, actually, I'd say. I'll just meet you there and bring you here. After leaving Google in 2016, I broadened my horizons, traveling to every skating event I could, becoming an instructor, and tinkering with skate technology. Gonna go grab the customer and then I'll be back. The more I learned, the more I wanted to share the magic of skating with others. Yeah, we get you some upgrades?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, excited? One of my customers called it a speakeasy because it's, the address isn't published until they make their appointment, and then they gotta find the place, and I gotta meet them out and bring them into like a kind of a secret location. I usually just slalom to a stop.
He has all sorts of wisdom, your bearings, your frame, wherever you think you have an issue with, he will absolutely support you.
This is my side hustle. Big difference, right? It's less about the money and more about connecting amazing people with awesome gear inside this astounding community. The appointments here are all one-on-one. You get the shop to yourself and my undivided attention, which works pretty well with the whole social distancing thing.
It's just really awesome to know that I have somebody like him behind my back.
While the pandemic increased the popularity of skating, it also created a really big problem for my shop and others. The worldwide supply of inventory and shipping just got all screwed up. I'd placed this order sometime last year. It's supposed to come in March. I finally got them. A whole lot of pairs of skates, and oh my God, is it so great to have skates here and to be able to just get people on skates.
Getting all this great stuff to everyone who needs it, it just speaks to his entrepreneurial spirit. He's always creating. I can't think of a better person to be kind of taking on that role.
They've done studies of New York City rats. Most of them don't venture more than a few hundred feet from where they're born. As much as I've traveled all over the country and the world, Paris, Berlin, the Swiss Alps, from one end of Iowa all the way to the other, I kind of feel like I'm just one of those rats. The future of skating in New York is very exciting. There's been a sonic boom in New York's skating scene. New skaters, new community, new friendships. And as for this Sonic, well, I might not be a hedgehog, but that's okay. I enjoy being just another New York City rat, living my best life on wheels.